After episode 1 of my new show, Versus was very successful, earning over 100 views, which, I mean, for me is probably not that good, considering my other ones. Not being braggy, just saying. I decided I would make an episode 2, and in this episode, we're pinning Grown Ups versus Grown Ups 2. Now, let me just say before I get into this, these are both very iconic films and very funny. And I'm now at the age where I can start watching these grown up comedies and getting really into it. This is one of them because I really enjoyed the immaturity yet really fun stuff you have in this. So for first round, I'm gonna go with originality. So Grown Ups would probably get it, has probably the better plot of the movie. I also enjoyed the cast a lot in this. Also, you got people like Adam Sandler, Kevin James, Chris Rock, David Spade, Rob Schneider. I'm now reading them off the cover, but and not to mention the women cast, and you got one of my favorite actors of all time that is sadly now dead, Cameron Boyce, who plays a small role in this, but you can see him several times in the movie, both movies. But I'd say the original is better for me, in my opinion. But come on, that's just my opinion. So share in the comments what you think. Do you think it's good? Do you think it's bad? Because the Rotten Tomato percentage is pretty low. For second round, we're going with Rotten Tomatoes. So the winner of this round is Grown Ups. With Grown Ups 1 getting a 10% or 11% on Rotten Tomatoes. It's one of them. And the sequel getting an 8% on Rotten Tomatoes. So that is insanely low. So some of the worst movies of all time, like Home Alone 3, which has a 30-something% on Rotten Tomatoes. I think it's 32. You got Batman and Robin. It has 12%. So even Batman and Robin, which is one of the worst movies of all time, finds a way to have a higher Rotten Tomato percentage than one of my favorite comedies of all time. I mean, seriously, that is all. So, and I'm gonna say overall my favorite movie will be definitely the original. I do like beats in the second movie. It just kind of feels like sometimes a rehash, and it also feels slightly used. It's not as good. The plot's a bit shaky. There's some plot issues I have with the second, but I find they're both very funny. I could watch any of them and be like, yeah, that's good. They're also really good background movies. You could just look up and you could probably be like, oh. There are some really big grown-up jokes in there that I can really enjoy. One of which involving Rob Schneider, and I think it's David Spade. I mean, I couldn't stop laughing. It was hilarious. And considering that there are possibly kids watching, I will not get into it, but it is hilarious. They're both rated PG-13, but they probably should have gotten an R rating. Well, not for any... Well, I mean, I wouldn't say R rating, but some of the stuff they talk about is very inappropriate to some viewers. But I really enjoy both of these movies. So, this is why it is my episode 2 of Versus. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Like and subscribe if you want to. It's completely up to you, but I am trying to reach my goal of 50 subscribers. I am currently at 38, so let's hope that we can get to 50. That is my goal. So if you are watching, I really am asking you to help me by supporting my channel. And thank you, everyone, for watching. And if you would like me to keep up Versus, let me know in the comments below. Have a good one.